Hey guys, it's Jess Kryza with your WOD video of the day coming at you on Tuesday, June 30th. And today's topic is going to be about doing what other successful people do. Because I think that's something that is the foundation of this business. And when I signed up 16 months ago, my mentor Robin said, Jess, it's a duplicate business. All you have to do is do what I am going to teach you and never quit. It's so easy to complicate this business, you guys, but it really starts with a why. And when the why is clear, the how is easy, and we know what to do. And so many of us, including me, so many times, you look back on a day that went by, or a month that went by, or a week that went by. Why aren't you doing it when you know exactly what to do? And then you watch other people, popping pins and having what you want, and then you wonder why you don't have that. So first thing I want to talk about real quick, which I always like to start everything with this, is your purpose. Why you are doing AdvoCare. About 2 weeks ago, I had a girl reach out to me who was about my age, who was in a different organization, and she told me that I inspired her and she really wanted to pick my brain. And I love hearing stories, and I just love learning from anyone and everyone. And I was like, of course. So I got in a call with her, and she told me a little bit about herself. And the very first thing that I asked her is, so why are you doing AdvoCare? Why are you doing it? What do you want this to be for you in 6 months, in a year, in 2 years? What about 3 years? And she didn't really have a very big purpose per se. And it was a really short response, and she was kind of unclear, not really sure. So I think that sometimes digging deeper into some deeper questions really gets your brain going. And when you write that stuff down and you hold it in front of yourself every single day, it keeps you going. So dig deeper. What is your 6-month plan, your 1-year plan, your 2-year plan? What would your perfect day look like? Sometimes, especially with people my age, if you don't have children or a family, that purpose is not strong enough to keep you with a sense of urgency to do those small things every single day. If you have no debt or you have no financial problems and you already have a great job, that sense of urgency needs to dig deeper. What about your parents? I think about my parents every single day. What if you could take your parents on their dream vacation? What about your sister, your brother, your children? What about your future family? Write it down and envision it and dig deeper. What are things that are on your bucket list that you think are so unfathomable? Dig deeper. Ask yourself those questions. So now, once you have that why that is clear, let's go to the how. When I signed up, I said before, do what other successful people do. The success system. So my daily commitment since day one has been observing other people who have what I want and learning from every single person that I can in this business. Amy Perrin, who is someone that since day one of signing up, I said, man, I want what she has. How do I even get to that? I heard her on a call when I first started about being an acute listener and a keen observer. And Danny McDaniel told her that. An acute listener and a keen observer of people that have what you want. So let me ask you a question. Pick one person in this business, whether it's 1, 2, whoever, who is somebody who has just inspired you so much. Message them, text them, get on a webinar, get on a call, whatever you have to do to learn from them. Glue yourself to learning from them every single day. Don Funk, Sam Saget, Stephanie Fuss, Amy, those are people who every single day. I spend so much time on Don Funk's YouTube channel. When I listen to her talk, I get so fired up. And one thing I've noticed about her, she's so passionate. She's so heartfelt the way she talks. She's so real, and she is genuinely herself. I want to be like her. So I'm going to learn from her, and I'm going to do what she does and watch how she posts and how she behaves and what you see her doing. So pick someone and really be an acute listener to what they might be saying on calls and to other people, and a keen observer. I had the pleasure of doing a team call with Jeremiah Captain, Sam Saget, Steph Fuss, Derek, and a couple other people. And I really want to share some tips on what I got from that call. I know this is longer than my 2-minute WOD video, but I think it's power for this summer. So Jeremiah Captain, who's someone who's inspired me from day one, who I'm lucky to call a friend now, said, good can rob you of greatness. Why are you settling for good? He said when he signed up, his mentor said to him, Jeremiah, all you have to do is to be a professional introducer and work on you, improve on your character. When was the last time you looked yourself in the mirror? What did you do this week to build yourself up? Are you building your own brand? Because this is a law of attraction business. I started reading, invest in yourself. Until you can't become more yourself, you can't help build other people up. So get out there and invest in yourself. Latch on to somebody. Advance yourself as a person. So again, growing as a person. Jeremiah said, his sponsor said, Jeremiah, keep showing people that you're growing as a person. Never stop learning. And Jeremiah said once he went to success school, he caught the big vision and everything changed. Success school, success school. Everyone's hearing it left and right. And I had someone on my team ask me at a mixer last week, I don't get it. Why is success school such a big deal? And I can tell you it changed my life. And Jeremiah said that you go with question marks and you walk out with exclamation points and you really understand what it is that's going to drive you in this business. And again, back to purpose. He trained my team on some mindset. He said, this is the season of your business where so many distractions happen. At the end of the day, ask yourself, what are you willing to give up to grow in this company? And how many people are you bringing to success school? Jeremiah told my team, you have to start planting those seeds right now. You've got to plant a lot of them. And he said, quote unquote, only a fool will plant a seed and expect to see the harvest in the same season. Did you say yes the first time someone told you about Advocare? Most people don't say yes the first time. So with that being said, increase your effort and decrease your excuses. We are living in a society where everyone is negative and people just quit. What's our slogan? Our slogan is, we build champions. This is the season where people get into this drifting phase and they get to a point where they're kind of uninterested. Things are going on. For you to get to where you truly want to get to, this is a full-time commitment. And are you committed to doing those daily things every single day? I love learning from other people, and I literally verbatim love to listen, because listening to people like Jeremiah and Amy, I start to say those things. Half the things I'm saying right now, I got from other people because I'm so committed to learning how they did this. So working on your character, caring for people, staying consistent, and not making excuses, because when you find yourself making excuses, you are simply giving up on your dreams. Purpose, guts, hard work, and go after what you want and love people in the process. And when you see this vehicle called Advocare, the dream you can have with this, you get to choose your destiny. And Jeremiah said, what happens to most people in life is they become a feather in the wind. They move around to jobs, they bounce around in the wind, and the architect of the universe did not design a stairway for you to lead to nowhere. There is a purpose to your life. You're going to pay for it with sleepless nights. And that money that hits your account, and the lives that you change, and the people that are going to come with you every single day in this whole summer of ups and downs and people not doing anything and the frustrations, it's going to be worth it. So have that attitude. Love people and keep moving forward and keep marching, because just because you had a nightmare or a bad week doesn't mean you stop dreaming. No bad days, only good days and character building days. I did a Ragnar relay this past weekend. It was tough. Running through the middle of the night on trails with a headlamp was tough and no sleep. And a girl on my team, Kelsey, said, Jess, these are just character building runs. Everything we do every day is just character building. So no matter what you do right now, think about your purpose and just know every day is a character building day. You keep this thing growing and eventually keep these things growing, and you're going to get so much farther than you could ever imagine. And another person that I'm so lucky to learn from talked a little bit on my team call too, Sam Saget. She said, I would rather be exhausted and secure than rested and insecure. She said to listen to the 10X rule. And if you don't know why you are born on this earth and you think you were made to be average, you are wrong. You are made to be the best you, to be extraordinary. All of us are no different. We all start the same way. And she shared her story, and I want to share some points out of this because I don't know about you, but I want to be like Sam Saget. I want what Sam Saget has, so I'm going to do whatever Sam Saget does. She said she had a fuel to keep her going, and she signed up, and within 1 month of being in the business and getting to advisor, she got to Success School, and she was blessed enough to become an advisor, and she didn't even know what it was, and everyone was just telling her how awesome Success School was. And she said her dad said to her, Sam, gotta invest a little money now to make a little money, to make a lot of money to get to where the pros are. And she said, I don't care if I was too busy. I don't care if I didn't have the money. You want what other people have. You have to be willing to do what other people do. You can have excuses and results, or you can have no excuses and income. Would you rather be exhausted and secure, or insecure and rested? You choose what you want. I would rather be exhausted and secure. Live comfortably now so you can live extremely comfortable for the rest of your life. What's 2, 5, 10-year sacrifice to live the rest of your life completely different? If Sam Saget can do this, and I can do this, and Jeremiah can do this, so can you. Plant your seeds this month. Wait for the harvest to come. Don't care about the haters and the naysayers. Fight for your purpose. Our duty now is to fight for the people that we love. If you don't have kids like me, fight for your parents. Fight for your future family. If you have children, fight for them. And just some tips that Sam Saget gave for this 3-weeker in the next couple months is you're going to have moments where you're really questioning your days. And any road to success, you're going to have that. And the harder you work, the luckier you get. People don't just get lucky. It's the harder you work. So know that you're going to go through failures and you're going to have some success and the ups and the downs. And successful people, when they fail, they get back up and they try again. And that's it. So think about your purpose. Get to Success School, because Sam told me she doesn't even work with people that are not registered for Success School, because to her, that is a non-negotiable. So guys, do what other successful people do. Observe their behavior. And be an acute listener and a keen observer. Sorry for the long WOD. Hope you guys all have a great day. And if you have not tried OTG Mango Pineapple mixed with Fruit Punch Spark, you are missing out on life because it's amazing. I'm going to an event tonight. I'm so excited to go learn from Sam in person and how she does events. I get to hang out with Steph Buss, who just pinned 9-star, and learn more from her. And I'm so excited. Do what other successful people do and be willing to make those sacrifices and know the rest of your life is going to be so different. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'm so sorry for the long WOD. You guys know I talk too much. Bye!